Tonight, a new report revealing a deputy's error when he shot and killed a Snohomish County man.
It doesn't change what happened. Nick never gets to come back from this.
The families fight to make sure the same mistakes are not repeated.
The Snohomish County Sheriff's Office fired one of its deputies 1 year after the deadly shooting of a 24-year-old man. Good evening, I'm Dave Wagner.
I'm Monique Minglavin, but a report we obtained today reveals that Art Wallen violated policies before he fired the deadly shots. Only KIRO 7's Joanna Small talked to the family of the man killed, and she is live now near Linwood. Joanna?
Monique, Nick Peters had a warrant for a reckless driving ticket when he decided to flee from a traffic stop. Now, the family attorney tells me the officers chasing him did not realize he had that warrant, but he did flee on North Amson Road, and he ended up over here on the shoulder when police cars rammed him in. He was shot to death while still in the driver's seat. And the long investigation that says exactly what happened was released, calling the shooting unjustified.
That is hard to talk about.
The Peters family is broken.
Nick was special. Nick was the glue to our family.
Our whole life revolved around him.
But they're hoping the details inside this more than 800-page report resulting in the firing of a Snohomish County deputy will keep another family whole.
No, it can't happen to other people. It needs to stop. It's wrong.
From inside their attorney's office in downtown Seattle, Nick Peters' father, Mike, his mother, Janie, and his sister, Lindsay, tell us about the kind-hearted, outgoing athlete and how they've known all along what the report concluded. There was no reason the 24-year-old should have been shot to death by Deputy Art Wallen when he fled a traffic stop last October. He spoke with his girlfriend, the passenger in the vehicle, about a month later.
Next thing I know, they shoot him with his hands up.
Even before the final report was issued earlier this month, the Peters and their attorney, Jeff Kempich, filed a civil rights wrongful death suit in U.S. District Court against Snohomish County and Art Wallen.
We need law enforcement that appreciates the value of human life and understands that when our young people commit a crime, they should be arrested and punished, but they shouldn't be killed.
Kempich says he gives credit where credit is due. The Snohomish County Sheriff wrote his response to now former Deputy Wallen after the investigation was complete. Over 9 pages, the sheriff reviewed the details of the incident, the inconsistencies and missteps by Wallen that led to his termination.
That's what the public requires, and that's what the sheriff's office provided, Sheriff Chandler provided.
The family is appreciative of that, but of course, even a thorough investigation and a vindicating report are not a time machine.
It doesn't change what happened. Nick never gets to come back from this.
In the sheriff's response to Wallen, he wrote that the use of deadly force is to be done with, quote, great reservations, and, quote, using it here when the events do not appear to have warranted it is more than just a regrettable mistake. It is a loss that cannot be undone. If this goes to trial, it is scheduled to happen in about the next year or so. Live near Linwood, Joanna Small, KIRO 7 News.
Back in July, the Snohomish County prosecutor declined to file charges against the officer who killed Nicholas Peters, saying the shooting was justified. According to the prosecutor's office, Peters behaved recklessly and did not respond to demands that he show his hands. KIRO 7 reached out to the Snohomish County prosecutor's office for a response to the firing of Art Wallen. They declined to comment.